Hi, and welcome to October 2023 Patreon rewards video. So let's get started. So unfortunately, I spent most of my month working on a storyboard that I can't show because of an MBA. I've had a few commissions. One of them fell through, so I'll show you what I did there. I've been doing another commission that I can actually share. But otherwise, there isn't a whole lot. And and I did do. I'm cheating. I'm giving you something that I did last week for my wife, for a launch Kickstarter that she's doing. So I'll show you that and I'll share that with you as a reward because it was very slim pickings because I've been spending all my time doing that storyboard, and I seriously wish I could share it, but I can't. It was a lot of work, and it really cost me a lot of other jobs because it took so long to do. Okay, so here I'm going to quickly show you what I'm doing for a friend. He's commissioned me to make some magic cards. He's getting married. He wants to get all his bridegrooms and make a magic card for each one. But they all have to be connected, all put together and magic does that a lot. So that's what I'm working on. So I'm just kind of roughing things out. I'm pitching him ideas as to what we're going to be doing, what I'm going to be doing. So here's my pitches. So you can see that I'm doing this with this here, and then I have this and here, and so this is all rough right now. And this is all the cards together, how they're all going to work. But it's all scribbles, you know. So. That's just the idea. He just came back to me, gave me some feedback. He wants a different background, so I'll have to work with that. But this is what I'm doing right now, just kind of roughing out this concept for this giant painting, magic card painting. So yeah, it's not going to be in this place. It's on a hill. It's kind of ugly. So now I'm going to change it to a temple. It's going to be more interesting. Here's this month's postcard. I'm trying to do something extremely minimalist and vague, a little bit more vague, not something too straightforward. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit in the process video, but here this is what I'm doing here, and this is the postcard. The winner of this postcard is Young Stormlord. Young Stormlord, you get this postcard this month, so congratulations. But this is kind of some of the experimentation that I'm doing. I'm trying to do some artwork that's just a little bit more abstract, a little bit more vague, something that audiences can participate a little bit more with in, and we'll see how that goes. So here's one of the commissions, a sketch for a commission that I lost because of the storyboard project. I was supposed to do a St. George image that ended up not panning out. So here's the rough for that. Here's more of the cards. Here's my first St. George. The person was asking for something that looked a little bit more Byzantine. Like an icon, so I went full icon, and it freaked the guy out. This was way too much like an icon, like way too flat, way too medieval, so he didn't like it. So I went and I did a little something more contemporary. So yeah, here's this one card here. Okay. And then for my wife's doing a Kickstarter for so her novels have been picked up by a producer to make a movie out of, but they're right now they need to raise money to hire a writer to write it. It's going to be a European production, and so she's going to do a Kickstarter to kind of raise money to hire the writer, because she's participating. She's also a producer, so she's participating in it, but she has to contribute some kind of money to hire that producer. I mean that writer. So she's going to be doing a Kickstarter. She asked me to do a storyboard of a section of her book. So that's what I'm going to be doing. but I haven't started it yet. So she said that, but she needs to be able to have something to show that I'm going to be doing that for the Kickstarter. So she asked me to kind of do a mock-up of what the storyboard might look like, so that audiences can tell, because that's going to be one of the rewards, is going to be able to see that storyboard. So the for bronze patrons, you're going to get these two images for the what this will, the storyboard will this mock-up. But I did do a video. Let's see if I can pull it up here. So I did that, just very simple, kind of a drift, and there's another kind of a small drift. So those are the rewards. That silver patrons are going to get the video, and bronze patrons will only get the image. So yeah, so that's this month's stuff. I haven't gotten back to work on The Simpsons because although the writers stopped being on strike, their actors are still on strike, which and this affects the studio or my job because it needs a budget. Like the shows need a budget. They can't make a budget if they don't know how much money the actors are going to be making. So they know how much money the writers are going to be making, but they don't know how much the actors are asking for because the actor strike is still going on. There hasn't been an actual deal done. So they can't make a budget and start budgeting the shows in order to hire everybody back until the actors are back, so that the studios know how much money they're going to be able to, it's going to take to produce a show. And so nobody can get hired back until the actors are done. So this is it's a bit of a problem. So nobody can get hired yet. So that's where I'm at. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Because I may, based on how long this takes, I may have to like move out of California, because California sucks as far as how much money it takes to live here. There's just like a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes with me. Just the freelance, like Hollywood's all on hold. Everything's on hold. Everything's really, really bad. So it sucks. It sucks that all this stuff is happening, and I already know a lot of people from our studio have already moved. So we're kind of stuck in between the rock and a hard place at home, because we want to move. We want to get out of here. But a lot of the people that have left have family outside of California that they can just kind of move into temporarily while they look around for places and all that other stuff. We don't have that luxury. Everybody that I know lives in California, and because I am not making enough money, we can't move because it costs money to move. So it's like a catch-22. So oh well. Well, hopefully everything will turn out okay, but we'll see. Okay, thank you so much for your support. It really is helping, and I'm sorry for the low amount of stuff to share, because this is like I said, I'm stuck in between a rock and a hard place. It's tough right now. So, but anyway, thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot, and I will talk to you next time. All right, bye. So I'm happy to announce that I now have a new drawing lesson called Drafu Guide to Sketching and Gesture Foundations. It's the beginning of the level 2 information that people have been asking me for the drawing website, which will teach you where to start drawing, what to draw when you draw, how to draw from observation, how to draw from imagination, how to draw what you envision, and how to discover what you ought to envision if you don't have anything specific in mind. So if you find any of this interesting, you could follow the link that you see, or you can go to thedrawingwebsite.com, look under level 2, and you'll find a link there.